Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm loading into the game real quick, but I figured I would chat with you before we get into the episode about what I've learned between last episode and this episode. At the end of the last episode, I was a little bit confused, and I was like, man, I'm really not sure what to do next. And because I got a message from the game right before we completed the Gauntlet of Shar, saying, hey, if you step forward, things might not be the same when you're done, or you might be making you might be reaching a point of no return. So I spent some time, I spent a couple hours thinking just kind of casually about what could be left in the game in this act before we move on to Act 3. And then I wrote a message to one of our lovely moderators, Jeff, who's a good friend and who moderates this channel on YouTube, or this series on YouTube. And I was like, Jeff, I have a question for you. Should I go to Moonrise Towers before I finish the Gauntlet of Shar? Feel free to answer because I need the help. And I know I do not ask questions like this normally because I prefer to go in blind, but I'm a little bit confused and I don't want to make a mistake and regret and miss out on some content. And he was like, go to Moonrise Towers. So, shout out to Jeff for the help. Thank you so much, Jeff. Also, hello, Kingsley. Would you like to say hi to YouTube? You just keep bumping my arm with your nose. Hi, what's up? So welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is episode 79. And we are going to go to Moonrise Towers today. I'm very excited by that. It's not what I was exactly expecting, but it does make sense. Like, at the end of my period of thinking, the only thing I was thinking is I've missed something in here, which is possible, or I'm supposed to go to Baldur's Gate or Moonrise Towers. But one of those two seems more obviously as part of this act. And one of them looks like it's going to be the next act. So, let's go down to Rythwind Town. Come on down to Rythwind Town. And then we're going to go down to Moonrise Towers, which is incredibly exciting, and I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. Okay. I think I'm finally ready. Go into the middle of town first. It's this way, right? Yeah.
Do people taste different from one another when you feed?
It all depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
I am sure
You know I'm talking about their blood.
that their blood tastes different. I'm sure.
There are different vintages.
High cholesterol, low
Young
cholesterol.
Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
Man, the audio feels so weird to me these days. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust it a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's do it. So technically, we have not stepped right here.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shar and Ketheric Thorn.
And then this way, we have the road to Moonrise Towers.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
All right.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Let's do it. Oh, I was going to bring Will to this part. I might want to do that before too long. I may do it later. Zealot, Adept. Okay. This feels like a major point of no return.
That's far enough.
We should have dressed up like them. We should have worn their outfits.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Little from the feet. How are we going to play this? This raises a really interesting question. This dialogue right here. How are we hoping to play the Moonrise Towers area? We have a built-in disguise, which is the fact that other minds can recognize that we have a parasite in ours. On the other hand, we have probably started to make a name for ourselves, killing cultists, and certainly we have a lot of friends on the inside who aren't on the right side. Like, they're prisoners, they're whatever. So, how long will deception keep us moving forward? And at what point might we have to transition to violence or threats or a different type of lie? This one seems like a go big or go home lie, and I don't know that I want to make it. Little from the field, what news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
I love this guy's
You'll find
voice.
Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Zarel, okay. I don't know who that is. I'm going to say in her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Now, what's going on over here? Some ghouls. More ghouls. Moonrise Towers. I'm so nervous about this. Holy shit. Karlach's inspired. Hi, ghoul. How's it going? What's your deal?
We are favored. We are blessed.
Oh, that's grotesque. Don't stare. You'll only encourage it.
The blessed will conquer all.
Sure, yep. Absolutely. Definitely. That's what we're gonna do. Conquer all. This looks like it goes up over here. What way does it go up? Or down? Okay. Well, let's go back. Let's go back. I don't need to go into this from the wrong direction immediately. Not immediately. We'll go in from the wrong direction eventually. See what these ghouls are up to.
Something's on my mind.
Winged brother, there is only the Absolute.
Yep. Definitely. For sure. For sure. 100%. I also know the hymns of the Absolute. Yep. Just the same as you do. We do have a door over here. Okay. Maybe we should go in from the wrong direction. Why won't you walk over this way? Where'd everybody go?
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay. They all ran through the front door anyways. Okay. I said to go over there, and they went through the middle. Audience chamber.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Oh, you're such a happy friend. We have a scrying eye here. Couple brawlers. Okay. We're just going to take stock of the room real quick. Lawn, Tarv, Pilgrims, Acolyte. Let's do a really quick head count of who of our friends or enemies might be here right now. Tieflings, the Grand Duke, Wolbrin, and other deep gnomes. Did I say tieflings yet? Tieflings. I already said that. Maybe Zevlor and or Mole. Not you. Okay, so that's not a ton. It's still a lot of people. Not a ton. Okay. Anyone else waiting for anything? I don't think so. Zariel's asset. That's right. The Blade of the Frontier. Oh, no, that's just the line about the Duke. Okay, cool. Okay.
They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
Okay. We just got a lot of different characters here. Okay, sure. Let's walk in. We'll just do some small chat before we walk in the main door. Maybe?
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zarel and Ketherick are working on some poor worm.
Okay. I thought Ketherick wasn't here.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
We actually heard that Ketherick's advisor had left.
A bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
What if I told you your friends are dead? I don't know that for a fact, but... Oh, what is that? Holy cow. Okay. What is the shaking going on in the background? Oh my god. This is all making me so nervous. Who are you?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
I think... You know what this is? Walking into Moonrise Towers right now is like walking into a family reunion of your entire extended family, none of which you have kept up with for the most recent couple of years. It's like every potential conversation has the danger of this, where I'm like, wait, who am I supposed to know? What do they know about me? And how do I navigate? This is a nightmare for a person with some social anxiety. A nightmare of a scene. Who's Flo? The traitor. Okay.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat? What's she want with you? This is a more neutral question.
Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord around my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello.
Yep.
I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
It's not a family reunion.
Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
It's not a family reunion. It's
soul coins, huh?
High school reunion.
This could come in handy.
Karlach's like, ooh, the person I was when I was friends with you. Oh, that's not a person I'm proud of. Let's have them. Let's have the coins.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Of course.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
In that case, let's have none of them.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
I don't need the coins, but now I'm curious about the stories. I have at least 1 coin left, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll put that coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have
cannibalism
meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
I love Karlach. I'm not going to say any comment on this one. I'm just going to say next coin, please. Mostly because I don't want to give up any information. I'm keeping my cards close to my chest.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Slip of scratch?
Well,
what does that mean?
Flo.
Is that a
Hearing
text?
a bunch of
Like a
desperate
piece of...
horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Yeah, let's do some actual trading. I love the word whinging. Whinging, such a good word. Did we get a piece of paper or something there? This bit of scratch. What did that mean? Piece of scratch. Sulfurous note. There it is. Okay. Oh, it's right here. I'll read it here in a second. Okay, we have some new pieces of weapons or armor to potentially buy. +2 rapier. I don't remember what Astarion is wielding, but that could be good. Okay, this halberd. Wait, can I actually use this as Marcus? It says 2-handed extra reach. Wait, doesn't say not proficient. Can I use that? 1d10 +1 plus a d4 of force. +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. That's huge. Advantage on perception ability checks would be incredible. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. God, that is an expensive weapon. Holy shit. Okay. Wait a second. It's even more? It's worth 1,500? Jesus Christ. That's all my money. It says it can wield it. Hell yeah. Okay. I didn't even know that. Let's go trade some stuff because we need to. I think we're just basically getting rid of all of these items. Great axe +1. These are all of the items that I've been saving to sell. Just make sure we're grabbing. We're not selling anything that we really want to hold on to. We have more money than I thought. Karlach has 4,000 gold, apparently. Flawed Helldusk armor. I think we can sell that one. Yeah, okay. Wait, what's our AC right now? Wait a second. Not proficient with heavy armor. Okay. I should have remembered that. Dark Justiciar Mask. I can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Okay, I think that's good. We have lots of soul coins. Hit this button so that we actually get some gold from it. And in fact, we get to keep something because we have we have not reached a good deal. Let's bargain and get as close as possible. This armor is worth 2,000 gold alone. Jesus Christ. All right. That's pretty close. Okay. We'll do that. Got a lot of gold there. Perfect. You have no gold. Can I buy something better for Asterion? We're using a Phalar Eluve, that's right, which is pretty decent. 5 to 14 damage. Plus 2 rapier would be... would be less max damage. So I think we'll... But slightly greater chance to hit. Okay. Why not? Let's sell Phalar Eluve. Okay. Put that on you. And call that good. Great. I don't think Shadowheart has anything that we necessarily want to get. So let's just call that good.
You can handle what I've got.
Let's see what this note says. Sulphurous note. To whom it may concern, Frug got his head stuck in a butter barrel, and when his little imp thing tried to help him, they both fell off a ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard Zariel sent me out of the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much, though I've sure as hell missed you. XO Flo. Okay, so the note had nothing to do with the little boy. It was just sent from Flo to Karlach.
Family will answer.
We're in the belly of the beast now. Try not to do anything too heroic.
Let's chat with our companions, see what they say. You had a friend in Avernus. You never said.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
Oh, that is so fucking high school. I love that. God, I had a terrible high school experience. And this, that's pretty relatable. She gave you a note. What did it say?
Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious.
I've been so nosy recently as Marcus, but it's just because I care about these people. I had to ask I had to pry into Shadowheart's head as she was having a religious moment. Leopard can't, you have real friends for now, me for one.
Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Oh. Alright, what's the Asterion think of this place?
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheerful as expected.
Yeah.
Moonrise Towers. If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere.
Okay, let's talk to these people.
We are each of us thread.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zarel now. Where do you hail from?
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
These are just they're what they say, pilgrims.
I'll be the first of us to swear to the general.
Just interested. They're almost like tourists, religious tourists of the
Not
sort.
all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
Unworthy is quite the word choice there.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
They have potential. Great warriors have grown from less. Also, it behooves me if you have terrible recruits. That means that you have
no doubt. Isn't for me to question them above me. I'm sure you know your business. I'll see they get all the help they need, true soul. And they'll need quite a bit.
I'm just making sure that you have a little bit of a handicap in the potential war to come. Erna, who are you?
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Kinky. Who's
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
What a great line. It is much different. Roa, have I met you before?
Ah, a new face
No?
come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
We did meet before at the goblin camp. I don't want to bring that up, but maybe I should. Let's do it.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Speak for yourself. I had a pretty good view of the slaughter. Really? You saw nothing at all?
Nothing worth repeating.
Hey, that's
Corpses
right.
don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire.
I like you, Roa. I like you a lot. I do remember you. I think you were standing right outside of the door that I walked in, thinking I was just going to have a brief conversation with Priestess Gut, and then we ran from everyone, and then we came back and slaughtered everyone. You almost sound concerned for my safety. I think Roa sounds concerned for their own safety.
More concerned that your business might
Exactly.
be bad for my business.
I love this
so don't
character.
go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had.
Yeah, don't go kicking the hive. That's a perfect line. Don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had. What can we trade you? What can I do you for? Old monster? Could be good. We may have to switch over to Shadowheart here in a second and see what we can find. Ooh, some good loot. Ooh, sharpened snare, cuirass. At your full dex modifier. Sharpened snare, creatures have disadvantage on saving throws from resisting your attacks and spells that... Not particularly useful. Okay. Huh. I don't think I can wear medium armor, right? Yep. Marksmanship hat. Ooh, do we upgrade our old floppy hat? No, we could never. I love our hat. That's a nice hat, though. Oh, it's a nice hat. Damn nice hat. We could never upgrade it. We're just taking a last little look-see. Just a last little look-see here. Blooded Grey Axe. Additional damage. We could check that out for somebody else. we should 100% take any and all potions that we can buy. Potion of superior healing is perfect, as well as any of these. Ooh, I'm trading instead of bartering. That's fine though. I guess I just gave away all my money. Perfect. That should get us into Shadowheart. Okay. So,
A long way to go still.
got the Spear of Night. Unarmed attack rolls. Hide armor. I think we're pretty good here with most of these rings and stuff. The question is, there's no better. Ooh, there is better. Interesting. A rare bow, but mostly what it does is it allows you to cast magic missile, which is interesting, but not something that I particularly want. Chain shirt +2 is rare medium armor. I don't know that I can do much better than that here. Yeah, I think we can't do better than that here. Okay, so bow and rare light. Okay, I think we're basically good. Man, we've done a lot of although hold monster, I should probably try and buy one of these. Oh my god, it's worth 2,000. Jesus Christ. I think that's worth it, but man, that's gonna have to oh no, 3 of them would be worth 2,000. Okay, one of them is only worth 640. All right, cool.
True soul.
We've done our shopping. Now we need to go keep looking around. Oh, hello, Mig. Hi, how you doing? Look at this little painting. What the hell?
Where do you hail from?
Are there other paintings?
I was a pharaoh.
Yeah, there are.
In Valley. The dreams came.
Okay.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as
Oh,
me.
it's probably time to do it, right?
They wouldn't admit it.
People are having they're having dreams. Do we head in the main door? I feel like we should. I feel like it's time.
I saw it, Trousseau. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time.
You're creepy as shit. What army do you mean?
Us? We are so many, and we are marching to Baldur's Gate as soon as the Absolute gives word. I've never been to battle. I've never been to war. But I feel so calm. Ready.
Sister,
I don't like you.
pray with me.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurel is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
Okay. I'm gonna quick save because if we go inside of here and General Ketheric Thorm is there and I'm making a mistake, then I'll back out. Ketheric motherfucking Thorm. We're here to play a song for you.
We did as we was told, General.
You have a dog?
Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise.
Bro.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders.
I know that name.
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
They haven't shown me General Ketherick Thorm yet. He's right behind my my camera, but he's still hidden. Okay. I think we watch. I don't think I have a dog in this fight.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
There it is.
Let our newest arrival speak.
Oh.
You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
My judgment
you know
is...
I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
My judgment is that I love your voice actor, General Ketherick Thorm. Why, you sound exactly like a general. You sound, really great. You have some charisma. The goblins. In order to know what I should do, I need to know what I hope to gain here. This is a scene in which the fate of the goblins is being bandied about as a means for General Ketherick Thorm to judge if he can trust my judgment. Or at least it might be. Do I want General Thorm's trust, good sense? Do I want him to think I'm a good maybe? I don't know how long this deception play is going to work in our favor though. But here's the deal. We have a lot of people who need saving and rescuing from this place. And the way we get that is by playing the part as long as possible. We get more information about where we get access to further parts of this Moonrise Towers. We get more access. I think line 2 is a sneaky, actual neutral statement. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Horrors has some judgment behind it, but it doesn't say which way I'm judging it.
Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
That's the
I'm sure
joke.
they
Thank
were
you.
very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants.
Who is this voice actor?
We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What?
Bills.
No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh, shit! We're not worried. We know he can't be killed. I mean, your armor's fucked up, but...
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
This is so fucking cool. Holy shit. You have to admit, those were 2 good rolls. 2 good attacks. Maybe they would have made a great soldier for your army.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit.
Ugh. I mean,
Or
they did
better
hit you
yet,
twice.
Put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
That was so fucking dope.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Nod curtly.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Happily.
Please! You gotta help me!
For old time's sake!
Spill your guts on the floor. Make them attack themselves. Not another breath would probably mean they would stop breathing. Bite me. You either die or you kill me and you're free to go. Or guards release them. I think I have to... I was really hoping I would get to lead them out of this room, because then I might be able to put them to use in the place in general. But I think, once again, I have to kill them in this place to sort of show my loyalty. Or at least, I don't want to put any rust in the... I don't want to mess up any part of the machinery here. The way I escape notice is by being a smooth cog in the machine. Not another word, in fact, not another breath from any of you. Karlach disapproves. Damn it, I'm so sorry, Karlach.
Help me!
God, we've turned into a terrible person.
And mind you don't slip in the goblin guts.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Yep. Here's my question. Karlach, I need to get your approval. I need so badly to get your approval. Damn it. All right. Crying eye. We can loot you guys if we would like. Should we go sit on the throne? Oh, a note to self. Is this going to make me grieve them? You've got this, Rasha. You're going to be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Minthara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then you get your audience, and you'll be proper rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit. Very heavy great axe. Send that to Karlach. All right. Well, that was, I mean, that was an incredible scene. I don't know how we handled ourselves, but I think we need to keep exploring.
Let's see what this does.
We've met Thorm. This goes out here. Okay. Where does this blood go? Jesus Christ, where does this blood go? Blood dragging downstairs? A prison?
Prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
You're mistaken, surely.
I am not. But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
All right, more blood going this way. Their prisons are, their prison is large. Oh, torture bed. Oh, buddy. Hello, questioner Jason and Sumera.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
I love the little skulls on their... Let's see if I can show you.
Plant one
On their
foot in
outfit.
front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Make them fear you. You guys taking notes from Ketheric Thorm or what? Scroll of False Life? I'll take that. Oh, a Scroll of False Life in here? You give them 7 temporary hit points so that you can hurt them? More? Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, that's a great detail. Give them 7 temporary hit points, then make them hurt more. Scroll of Speak with the Dead for if they don't make it. Then you can make... Oh, God. Then you can... Scroll of Hold Person. This game's incredible.
There is work to do.
The storytelling of these 3 scrolls
I'll take this way.
Oh, there's a scrying eye.
All right. What now?
Oops. Come back out.
I wanted the easy path.
What's down here? Let's do some exploring. Ooh. What the fuck is this? I feel like the prison might be where we would find our friends, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is something from one of the circles of hell. Oh, God. Can I come over here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, let's go this way first. Jesus Christ. Come one doorway at a time here. The plaque here. Nobody in there. Leah, self up. Leah. Denise, Lacrissa, Cal. They're the tieflings.
Let me guess. Your conversation has been cut short.
Shit.
These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Interesting. Balthazar. You look so fucking creepy. I think a deception might have a lower DC. I think it's a more believable lie. It's a lie that I think applies to their appeals to their logic and their sense of order. And in a place like this, I think that would be that would rule all logic and order and following orders. But I have a +3 extra bonus to persuasion. Let's try deception. I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him. DC 14. I have a bonus of 10 to 13. Don't roll in that one. That'll be fine. Balthazar won't be back before I'm sure, before I...
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
Let's go. Don't listen in either.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
What are they planning?
I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
I have permission to talk to you. Shh. I have permission to talk to you. Cal, what about you?
Get us out of here before the necromancer comes back. Please.
Oh, we're about to pull a big old prison break. All right. One more, Leah. One more.
Gods, the gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
Sure. Lacrissa?
There must be a way out of here. Please. I don't want to end up on some necromancer's slab.
Okay. Denise?
Hey.
Dennis?
You were in the grove, right?
Shh. Keep it down. Maybe not.
You were.
That's a yes.
I remember
motherfucker.
You. Please, have you seen Bex? Dark hair, golden eyes.
Okay.
Is she in another cell? Is she all right?
She is at Last Light Inn. She's safe. Do I know that for a fact? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I'll say it. Oh, I hope that's right. Oh, I think that's what this means. I think this means I met her there. But am I lying? There's a small possibility that instead of telling the truth about what Marcus saw, Marcus is doing some weird sort of like give Danis hope thing. I don't know if we found Bex. Was Zevlor looking for Bex? And I don't think so. I think Zevlor was looking for Leah. I'll say that she's safe. She's at Last Light In with the others. She's safe.
She got away. Oh,
God, I hope I'm right.
Thank you. I was sure the curse. Look, tell her to go to Baldur's Gate. I'll meet her there.
Okay. The fuck? What's going on in here? How do you get in here? Ooh, can I mage hand that book? If I click read, what's gonna happen? Can't reach it. Is there a gate here? Astarian's got mage hand.
Go.
I should have quick saved beforehand.
We should leave, and soon.
Throw.
Evil here. Below.
Prisoner's journal. Hell yeah. Mage hand, come back out. Mage hand, dismiss.
Get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
Unless there was something else in here I should have picked up.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
I think we're good. I think we're good. Dismiss.
Let's get going.
Go ahead and read this. You hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Kethric's untouchable, except he isn't really. That he's got some relic or other in the mausoleum. A link, that's what you hear. And you hear that that link can be severed. You hear things like that. But you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds. Lovely writing there. You hear things. You hear things. Wolbrin, my friend. My friend of a friend.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us? Exactly.
I am here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Well, your friend, Barkus. Unless there's a different option here that I like better. But I think saying Barkus's name is the option that I like best. Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones.
I mean, he's not here, but he's...
Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you?
That's right.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet.
I don't know about fate or anything. I'm Marcus. Pleasure to meet you. The FPS of this, of the background of this scrying eye is really weird. It's like teleporting past me. I'm Marcus. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan for us and the tieflings both, but we're scuppered without the right equipment.
What do you need?
We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do, even if it's not Iron Hand quality.
I do have to say...
Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
I picked the right person. I have both Astarian with...
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Oh, Wolbrin, you're quite the character. Nimble and Nichols. I have to say, I do really love a... it's one of my favorite, like, how would you say it? Like, one of my favorite, like, parts of the genre, almost, of this type of story is, like, deep in a prison, in the middle of shit being very bad, having a moment to be like, name's Marcus. Pleasure to meet you. Just a casual, like, shaking of hands, like, introducing of selves. It just gives you a good feeling inside. Conspirators. All right. So you need tools. Anything that can break rocks will do. How am I meant to know exactly what will work there? Do I have anything on me already? I have some some smoke powder bomb. I think that would probably do it. Do I have any other tools? Maybe let me look around for a little bit. What about the rest of you?
Can you hear it crying? The stone. It's broken.
I don't know what that means. Nimble?
Whatever Warbrin says, do it. He's the only one that can get us out of here.
Okay, let's try something. Scrying eye, scrying eye. Guard there.
Careful.
My mage hand... Shit. Must take a short rest. The spectral hand is invisible and can carry out additional tasks.
My last copper. There's a pier nearby.
This could be our chance, sir.
Here. It looks like we might have ourselves a, Why is there light in there? Looks like we might have ourselves a moment here in just a second. Okay, right here. I don't know how to do this. Do I drop it?
Have you?
That would probably do it, but I feel like it might also explode. We're certainly gonna have to do it at a different period than right now. I think the red that we're seeing here is the red of like Wolbrin and stuff too. You are probably just the way you're facing. I think that's fine. If I toss this in here right now, what happens? Okay. When you throw it, it explodes. I should have known that, and I was pretty sure I was a little bit. I kind of believed it might, but you know, maybe I'll just throw you like a pickaxe. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe we'll give you a tool, a pickaxe. Oh Lord, oh Lordy. What about one of these? What if we just throw this into you? I also think it would be really pretty easy to look around. If this doesn't work, we can try some other things. I think it would be pretty easy to just look around and find a different type of tool. All right, let's go for it.
This is no good. I need something that can crack stone.
I mean, it's a magical great axe. What about a very heavy great axe? All right. Well, I did give you a weapon, so I would call that pretty good on my part. But sure. All right. Something that can crack stone. I'll keep a lookout, Wolbrin. Whatever you need. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. We are in Moonrise Towers. We've made it.
Don't speak to the prisoners.
Sure.
The Absolute forbids it.
Of course, whatever you say. We'll come back in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.